Hey guys, welcome back. Modii 101 here. I'm here with Routine 75.
Hello.
And hi.
What?
I like how you sound surprised sometimes when I do the intro. Like, hello, hi.
Hello.
Well,
I find
how,
myself in a Minecraft world with Modi. How did that happen?
yeah, I know. We've only been standing on the server for the last hour
Yeah.
BSing about unimportant stuff. So,
Yeah.
anyways, guys, welcome back to Stoneblock 2. Not a lot done in between episodes. I did get a few cows. We have ourselves a bronze cow and an aluminum brass cow now.
Nice.
And then I also got inferium seeds. I have an entire field of tier 2.
Awesome.
So this took a while, just with this stupid little
Yeah,
watering
I
can wasn't
know.
great, but so we got that. I'm having a bit of an issue with this.
Okay.
And I don't know if this is something. This might be something I want to work on off camera.
All right.
The problem is the cows don't give exact ingot or block numbers of
Right.
fluids. They give it down into millibuckets, which means down to nuggets and less. So if you look here, right now we have 13 block. Well, hold on, it's spitting out right now. All right, so if we look here at platinum, 12 blocks, 4 ingots, 6 nuggets, 8 millibuckets.
Yeah.
So what happens is this will go, and then it'll pour into these guys, but then eventually it'll pour in a little bit, and it'll stop the whole production.
Oh.
So I have to come through and break out these basins and whatnot, and then replace them. And I know we have a
Okay.
little bit of loss, but it's not the end of the world. Now,
Do we have
I
fluid
thought
pipes that can filter?
we have fluid conduits.
Okay.
Well, okay, here is might be the easiest fix is to abandon this entire giant seared tank thing and just set up like how these cows on this side are where they have the fluid tanks to
Yeah.
set up a ingot cast and a faucet and a timer for each cow. And what that'll do is it'll pour down into ingots just from that cow. And then when the ingot gets, halfway full and then stops because it's out of fluid,
Mhm.
once the cow produces more fluid, it'll go on. Because all of this is chunk loaded. But the problem is, because this thing gets locked up, all of these blocks have only been made while I'm on.
Mhm.
Because I have to come over and break these basins and replace them. Then it goes for a while. And anytime I'm offline, all of the cow tanks fill up, all this thing completely fills up,
Mhm.
and it just sits here. We would have 100 times more stuff. The only thing is setting up a timer and a everything for each one of these pens.
Mhm.
But it would let it run even when we're off
And then you'll
until
have to do more like the storage doors with the upgrades to keep because it'll
oh, that's right.
eventually
Yeah, it'll fill up the chest.
it'll
Yeah,
fill up
yeah,
the
yeah,
chest then. You have to keep it flowing. That's always been the issue with the automation stuff.
yeah. Yeah. So that's why, if you notice, a lot of the cows are on the left-hand side. These are all the cows that don't. I don't. We don't need stacks of demon metal.
Yeah.
We don't need stacks of blue slime and clay.
Right.
Clay is necessary, but seared stone, because that stuff, like crude steel. If you look up crude steel,
Mhm.
um, oh, let's see,
Crude
crude
steel.
steel ingots. If you look up uses, besides making blocks and making crude steel grinding balls for Ender IO, they make crude energy conduits.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's all they do. So, and crude energy conduits are literally like the newest, lowest tier of energy conduits.
So we will just eventually not need it. It's
I
not like
don't.
one of
I don't
those.
think we need it now.
Right.
So that's why it's on this side of the room. So even these ones.
Right.
So we have plenty of space now. So, but like I said, it's just going to be because I got to make casting tables. I need to make
Yeah.
ingot casts. I got to make
You gotta do the
faucets.
storage drawers.
And then I got to make, something coming out for the storage drawers and then the upgrades for the storage drawers, which isn't a bad project to do on camera. The only problem is it's one project over and over and
Yeah.
over. And I need space.
Yeah.
I'll need space for it. So yeah, that's the
Okay.
conundrum I'm currently in. Maybe I'll do one on camera to kind of get an idea of how I should do this. Yeah, let me do work on that. So what are you working on? You're still working on
Thumbcraft.
Thaumcraft? Okay.
Yeah. Um.
You sound super excited about it.
I wasn't happy that he changed things and didn't document that he changed it.
Uh-oh. Mod pack maker complaining about mod makers. Classic story.
It is. Well, it's alright. I mean, it's fine. I mean, he's generally...
Here's the funny part, though. Here's the funny part. Have you really remembered doing much Thaumcraft since 1.7.10? Honestly.
No.
Okay. I have a sense that it wasn't as necessarily abrupt as you think it is.
Well, it's not in the book. It is abrupt. Because people put in, like, issue reports of it, and then because he didn't put it in the book as a change. Actually, I think what Gerald saw is that it actually says you just drop it in the book. So he changed something and didn't change the book. So it is kind of an issue.
Get your pitchforks, people.
But I'm not mad per se at him. It was just a frustrating thing. He's not one of those mod devs that I have issues with.
It sounds like you want to fight him, though.
No, I have issues with certain mod devs, but not all.
Ooh, tell me who.
No.
Come on, in a video. Just start saying names, Tegan.
I'm not gonna go on record.
Come on, it'll be fun.
No.
Everybody will know it's for funsies. There'll be no issues. What bad could happen out of this?
Oh, yeah, a lot.
All of a sudden, magically, mods don't work in packs that you make. Strange.
Yeah, no, I don't want to do.
You're no fun.
My issues are, just
your issues.
My issues are my issues.
Okay. All right, so let's see here.
I don't know what direction I want to go though. I mean, I'm kind of trying to figure that out. I guess. I think I have to get into fusion. I don't want to get into infusion. I hate infusion. I mean, I like infusion. I hate it too. Because it's so
scary.
Yeah.
Absolutely and utterly terrifying. Makes me pee a little.
And he changed some things with that too.
That son of a butt.
Son of a butt.
The best I got.
Yeah.
All right, let's see how this works here. Okay, so we're gonna do pull, right, and then push.
Okay, we're gonna work on this because I know we're gonna need this.
And there's that.
I don't know where the glasses are though. Where are the goggles? Oh, there they are. I think.
I like that you're making it sound like, okay, I had him in the car, and then, where did I put those?
Chemical metallurgy. Oh, that's why I wanted to do that, and then I had to go into. I'm trying to remember where I was going.
Actually, you know what? Let's do this.
There we go. Alchemical metallurgy. Brass. Okay, so instrumentum. Yeah, I know what that is. All right.
All right, so if I do this.
And then.
Okay. I need to make a. All right. So yeah, I'm going to set this up so that people can kind of see what I'm talking about in reference to better automation, but I don't, like I said, I don't think I'm going to do this.
You don't want to do the whole thing, yeah.
On camera, yeah. Let's see. Clock.
Yeah, iron. No problem. Okay. This will go much better because I know.
You think you do, but then
Well, I
it'll
hope
change
I
it,
do.
and you're gonna freak out.
No, I hope I.
Put down in the comments if you think Tegan's gonna freak out. No skipping ahead. You gotta let me know, legit. How bad is she gonna freak out? All right, so there's that. Let's grab another stick. Oh, there's a lever right there. That's all I needed. Okay, so this should work. It's weird looking, and I kind of want to move it back. Look. Oh, do I want to move this? I'm gonna move this. Yeah, I'm going to move it. Sorry, people. This has to be done. Alright. Let's get that. Alright, start setting this up. So if we go here, and then we set this up like so. Then we put the table here. And we put the Indian cast here. And then we put this guy like so. And that's still set up the right way. We put this back here. And then we stick this up here. Oh, it's working. Oh, wow, there's stuff in there. And then we got to put the lever here. Okay, is that still going? Okay, it is. Then we got to make sure we take the cow out first, because if not, it'll fall out and it'll scare the hell out of me. All right, there's that. And here is this, and there is that. Okay.
So I don't know what I did, but I did something wrong. I threw in something that wasn't what I was supposed to throw in, and I have no idea what I did.
But I thought it was real easy. You knew this one, Tegan.
It is easy, but I don't get what I did. It's like, and then if it's not going to work this time, because I'm going to pay attention, I'm going to be Beast. Beast.
All right, so I got a setup that I think will work pretty well in reference to the cows.
Okay.
Oh, I went to the wrong room.
8 instrumentum. Okay, throw that in.
It's kind of weird and big and clunky, but if I go all the way across, I can actually fit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cows per wall. I could put 4 over here. That'll make, 18 per room? As long as I don't need to go that way. And this should work, because as we see, there's juice sitting in there. So you can see it's almost filled up. This guy is empty, and this guy has another 7 minutes until the next usage. But this won't, he's only backing up himself. So once he squirts out his molten goodness.
Squirts out his molten goodness.
Okay. Yeah. It was the name of an R&B album I was trying to release in 1997. So, Geffen was kind of interested, but they never pulled the trigger. I'll be dead honest with you. So, all right, we should be able to get to this from here. We can. Good. And we have 6 of those. All right, so this will probably work better.
Oh, you just went... I can't hear you, and you just went mechanical. Oh my goodness, I don't know. It's horrible. I can't hear you at all. Well, guys, I guess I'm going to have to carry this conversation. Oh my word, it's awful.
Hey, there she is. Hey, hi, Tegan. How you doing?
Hi. Was I the same way?
Oh, did you hear me being all robot-y?
Yes.
Yeah, you were all robot-y. Oh.
It was awful. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm going to have to carry this conversation.
It's all you, Tegan. You know what? Our connection's good now, but I kind of want to see you carry the conversation.
No,
so go ahead.
No.
Tegan, go. Tegan,
I am not a conversationalist.
Well, it's a good thing that you're making YouTube videos.
Uh-huh. I know.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. That was awful. That was funny, but awful.
Yeah, it was a good time. We all had a laugh. All right. do
All
here.
right.
And
So
up
I've got
here.
2 of those. 2 brass now.
Is that right? Yeah, okay. I said I wasn't going to do this on camera, but I kind of want to see if I can get this set up to work.
Okay.
Alright, so that should be lit.
I don't think I want to tell Modii what happens when I, like, when the vis or whatever this is called, the flux.
I can hear you. I can hear you, Tegan. You realize you're not robot anymore. I can hear you.
Yes. I'm not going to tell Modii, though, guys. I'm not going to tell him what happens when too much flux gets into the base.
Bad things?
Yeah, it's worse than before.
What happens now? Now I need to know.
Well, you're not a Doctor Who fan, because the biggest thing that I could say is, like, anybody who's a Doctor Who fan, and they saw, like, the Matt Smith series, there's that crack in the wall that happens. That's like a portal rift or whatever. It's a dimensional
I
rift.
don't know what that means. Tell me what that means.
There's going to be a crack, and a dimensional crack in our base.
And what comes out of it? Like candy? Like what's the...
No. I wish.
I don't like the laughs I'm getting from this, to be honest with you.
I am doing Thaumcraft, by the way. I'm going a little insane.
Oh yeah, because it was Thaumcraft that did it. Yeah, you don't tell me what's going. You don't tell me what's going on. I say mean things.
I just told you what's going on. You know as much as I do now.
Well, okay, let's not be ridiculous here. I mean, I don't know about that. Oh man.
Oh wait, I can't do it here. That's right. Okay.
Yeah, stop trying to do your scary witchcraft here.
Yeah, we'll have a dimensional rift in the crystal room.
Hey, just avoid doing that. I don't see what the problem here is.
Then we don't complete the book.
The book says screw up your base? I don't believe that.
It does.
It does not.
It does. I need more of these crystals. Okay.
All right. Yes, I know I said I wasn't going to do this on camera. Shush, deal with it.
Alright, I need
So we have
green,
6.
yellow, blue. Green, yellow, and blue. There we go. I need another one. There we go. And I just scanned the scanner that which is good because it's good.
Did you scan the scanner?
I did.
How?
You gotta scan with another scanner.
Oh, seems redundant.
But I got stuff. Goggles are revealing.
All right, so oh, there was more.
Oh yeah, I need leather. Okay, I gotta go back and get leather.
All right, let me get these. Now, what I need to do is... How do I want to do this? No, I purposely set up the aluminum brass cow first because I want this to make me the aluminum brass...
The plates.
The plates,
Yes,
yeah. So I'm not kind of having to do double duty here. I was just trying to figure out what I wanted to use brick-wise to make them. I guess I'll make these. Because I'm going to need 17 of them.
There we go.
Let's see. Let's do this. Alright.
Hoppers. Like, we need more hoppers. Like a whole...
Actually, I just made a bunch. Because I didn't think we had as many as we did.
We have tons of hoppers.
Well, I know that now. Alright, so... Is my number right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, it's 10.
Did you end up using any of the hoppers?
I used some, but I made some and then I found them. It was bad.
Okay, I have 3 more if you need them.
Oh, I don't need them now.
Okay.
No, I'm actually trying to get this set up. So I'm gonna need 18.
Lamp of growth. That would be kind of fun. I don't know if they'll work on the magic crops, but we'll see. Blowing hot air. I don't need that. I have Modii.
You understand that I can hear you,
Oh,
right?
I forgot. Sorry.
You're the worst.
Sorry.
I don't think you're sorry.
Ooh, a turret gun.
No, that's a bad idea. All right, we're at the end of this episode, but I wanna see if I can make this work real quick. Okay, so if I do it by hand, we should be good, right? It's gonna eat the thing.
Advanced spelling, no thanks.
All right, that works.
I don't know what to do. If
Stop
I'm gonna
being mean to me.
build the fusion place, I don't know where I want to build that.
Don't you mess up my grid base.
Well, yeah, I know. I just don't know where to do that.
There's
Do
a
we
whole.
start going up? Maybe a second
Why do you
floor
need a big?
grid?
Do you need a bigger room than this?
No, I. Okay, I will double check again, but I was pretty sure it might work because you said these were 11 by 11.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 by 11 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 11 by 11 by 7.
Okay, I think it scans a 12 by 12 area, so everything in that 12 by 12 was going to have to be balanced.
Okay, well, and there's also 4 blocks thick of stone behind.
That's what I'm saying. I think it'll
room.
work. I think it'll work.
Well, you double check that in between episodes.
Yeah. The
And
distance. Yeah.
and I'm gonna see how many of these did I get. So.
But I don't want to like put it in this room because I don't want it shooting our cows over there.
The brown cows I really actually don't care about. I just needed those to make the other ones.
Okay.
I just haven't killed them off yet.
Put it in here.
Down here, go to the opposite corner of where your thing is.
Okay.
All the way straight down here. Because I put in a whole... Maybe I didn't show you that. Oh, I don't know. Was this in between episodes? Yeah, I put in a whole line of more rooms here.
All right.
They go all the way down and around. So.
Okay, maybe I'll put it here then in the back corner, you know, so
it's
can
away
think
from
about
things.
what it does.
Think about who it's hurt.
Yes.
All right, guys, we're gonna wrap things up here. As weird as it sounds, I'm probably gonna continue on with this contraption because I think it'll work. I just gotta, in between episodes, we'll let the old stupid cow here, aluminum brass cow, finish up what he's doing. I could grab these and go put them in the thing over here and do that, but we'll figure it out. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Questions, comments, concerns, put it down in the comment section. Go check out all the channels down in the description, and while you're there, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you guys want to come join myself, Tegan, and the rest of the squad, chit-chat on our Discord, hang out on our multiple servers, have a good time, and help support what we do, you can do that by checking out the link down below. What happened to all my fluid tanks? Yeah, check that out. Come join us. Have a good time. And if you guys want to get your very own server, just like the one we're using right here, you can do that by heading on over to HostHavoc. Use the link down below. That way they know that you're coming from one of our videos. And until the next episode, I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out. And we'll see you guys next time.
Bye, guys.
Bye.